Welcome back to the DAWGCAST. This week's episode is brought to you by Dog Dad, a brand new hour of English stand-up comedy from me, your host, comedian, and podcaster, Pat Moore Comedy. The show is about love, mental health, the misadventures of being an American in Berlin with a German wife and a furry four-legged dictator. I'm joined, as always, by my esteemed co-host and furry four-legged dictator, Ozzy Oscar the Palm.
Dad, don't you think you're forgetting something?
I don't think so. We promoted the show. I introduced you. The merch, yes. Also, we will be rolling out some Dog Dad merch. I'm rocking the hoodie right now. This is from the Oscar collection, so stay tuned for your Dog Dad merch.
Well, do you want to address why we didn't post an episode last week?
Well, I don't want to get too inside baseball here, but I had my visa renewal appointment for me to stay here in Germany last Wednesday, so we thought, why not take the day off from the DAWGCAST? Also, I needed a day to promote my new show that I'm performing for the first time here in Berlin, Sunday, February 23rd in Neukölln, and then Tuesday, February 25th in Kreuzberg. It's called Dog Dad. Jamie, can we throw that poster up? Yeah, let's get that up there. 2 chances to see it. Do not miss it.
I'm sorry, but last Wednesday was February 5th. Does that not mean anything to you? Or is it all about you and your visa appointment and your new show?
Yes, of course. The most important thing about last Wednesday, which I didn't mention because I wanted to respect your privacy, is last Wednesday was your second birthday.
That's right. It was my birthday. I know you were busy using my likeness to promote your dumb hobby, but it was my birthday, and we barely celebrated.
Well, first of all, I'm not going to engage with your little dig about my career being a hobby, but since you mentioned your likeness, I do want to quickly shout out my poster designer, Adela. She did such a fantastic job on the show poster. Jamie, pull that poster up again. I told her I wanted something inspired by Zach Galifianakis in The Hangover, with the baby, and she did such an excellent job. And once again, don't forget to come see the show February 23rd or February 25th. Tickets available at patmorecomedy.com.
What about my birthday? No special birthday episode of the podcast? What, we went for one kind of longer walk? That's it? No party? Nothing?
Look, Oscar, I don't know what to tell you. You're growing up. You're 2 now, which is almost 20 in dog years. And when you get older, you have to learn that the world doesn't revolve around your birthday.
But last year you threw me a party. Jamie, pull up the photos. We had my friends over. My godparents were there. We ordered pizza. You got me a balloon.
That you were terrified of, by the way.
Well, yes. The balloon was invading our home, but it was still nice to have.
Look, you're an adult now. That's just how birthdays are. Mom and I sang you happy birthday at midnight as per German birthday law, which I actually think helped me secure my visa renewal, so thank you. And then on the day, Mom and I took you for an extra long special walk. We gave you some special treats, and we spent the day together. And that's just what an adult birthday with your parents is like. It's mostly about spending time together.
That's BS. Mom makes a huge deal about her birthday, and you wouldn't stand for it if you didn't get a birthday present.
Yeah, and to be honest, that's exhausting. But she plans it herself, and if you want to plan something, you can plan something. And do I love getting presents? Yes, of course I do, but I also got you a birthday present,
Really? What is it?
I got you 2 tickets to my new show, Dog Dad. Yeah, normally you'd have to buy them at patmorecomedy.com, but I'm giving you 2 free front row seats to my new show. You get to choose which date you want to go to, Sunday, February 23rd in Neukölln, or Tuesday, February 25th in Kreuzberg. Your choice. 2 free tickets. You could bring your friend Ponchik if you want.
That's not a gift, that's a nightmare. A new chew toy, that's a gift, but I absolutely do not want to go to your shitty show.
Hey, the tickets for this show is what's going to pay for your food and your treats, so let's not badmouth it too much. He doesn't want to.
Dog Dad is a very funny show, I'm sure. And my dad, he's hilarious. But honestly, Dad, first you did a show about your moms. Now you're doing a show about me. When are you going to be brave enough to make something about yourself? You're so insecure that you think you need these marketing gimmicks to sell your show. How can you expect anyone to believe in you enough to become your fan when you don't even believe in yourself?
Well, that's all the time we have for this week's DAWGCAST, a podcast for people who believe in me more than my dog does. As always, if you enjoyed the podcast, why not share it with a friend who enjoys dog-related comedy, maybe live comedy? I've been your host and guy who just really wants people to buy tickets to see him tell jokes, Patmore Comedy, joined as always by my esteemed co-host and birthday monster, Ozzy Oscar the Palm. We'll see you next Wednesday. Bye-bye.